How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report. We are back with the Swamp. Okay, we've got a trainer already. That was fast. Our first opponent this week has anti-swamp measures, and by that I mean Tailwind. Does that actually work as an anti-swamp measure? No, because if they go Tailwind, they can't actually KO my... They could lead... I guess they could lead ZACIAN Calyrex, but I don't know if they want to do that into Incin, right? What I could do is I could do this. I don't think I bring Calyrex to this game, quite frankly, because it just gets pummeled by like most of this team. I kind of want to do Prima Sceptile Kyogre Incin. The only way they stop the Swamp is if they go for Calyrex and ZACIAN and immediately double down my Sceptile. But if they do lead that, I can switch in my Incineroar, which gives me some kind of safety net, and I can just go for like Hyper Voice. So I think I'm kind of okay if they do that. And if they don't do that, I get my Swamp. They could also lead like Incin and try and fake out my Sceptile. Oh wait, no, they could fake out my Prima. But I could just, again, in that case, I could just max my Primarina. Oh wait, no, if they lead Incin and ZACIAN, I can maybe be in trouble. Yeah, Incin ZACIAN could be annoying, mind you, because I don't have Protect on either of my front two Pokemon. But again, if they lead Incin ZACIAN, I have the option to just switch in my own Incin. Trick Room mode might have been a little more consistent here, but we'll see how it goes. You got these guys. Oh, that's fine. I just delete Milotic turn one. Set up Prima. I'm just going to delete Milotic, I've decided. Grass Pledge here. Water Pledge also here, but it's fine because it's a grass move. I mean, Calyrex can do like something, I guess. I actually don't know what they do here. They get like switching Incin, but then they're just dead to like big Prima next turn. They do just... Okay, they're just swinging. That's fine. Ideally, they do just kill my Sceptile this turn. Grass Pledge. Water Pledge. You have been delete. Nice Milotic. This team's so funny. Swamp. Oh wait, I have Endeavor on Sceptile. Does Endeavor work on Ghost types? I feel like it probably doesn't, right? Okay. Ooh, it's ZACIAN. Watch, they're going to attack with their ZACIAN. Oh, this is so stupid and it shouldn't work. Oh dear. They didn't protect. Uh-oh. Nice ZACIAN. Goodbye. This team's so funny. Oh, now I get rain boosted everything. Oh, you best hope your last Pokemon can tank a rain boosted move. Here comes Kyogre. I have 2 more turns left. You just delete everything under the sun. Hey, bring in Incin, yeah. I mean, I'm fairly certain I just go for Geyser Incin and rain boosted single target Hyper Voice. Oh, this team is so funny. Big. Okay, giant Kyogre. Are they maxing Calyrex? They must be, right? I'll be honest, maxing Instinct doesn't seem to get them very much. Yeah, that's big Calyrex, okay. That's fine, I have Incineroar on the back. Large. One large boy. Okay, they could fake out my Prima here, which is just saving a bit of damage. And they do. I get the Geyser. Dead. I'm gonna flinch, that's hacks. Overgrowth. Uh-oh. Oh no, man, I'm fine. Kyogre's tanky. Alright, that's fine. Now, I have one more turn of Swamp. So what I do is I go for... Is it one more turn of Swamp? Yeah. They probably got it here. But I mean, Max Geyser kills them regardless. And I'm going to switch my Prima into Incineroar. That way next turn I can just go for a Dark move. And I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to kill me. So if they don't Max Guard here, they die. And if they do Max Guard, I can just Dark, or Throat Chop them next turn. Was the thinking there. I didn't want to put them into a position where they could go for like a Phantasm into, or an Overgrowth into Ogre, kill the Ogre, and then they've got another boost before Instinct comes in, and they've got like Mud Shot or something like that. No more Swamp. I've got another turn of Geyser, which will still probably kill, and then I just Throat Chop, which will definitely kill. They can only hit one of my Pokemon. They do have Mud Shot. Wait, hold on. I don't get my Sugar Berry. Oh, I just live. Okay. No, my Mud Shot sucks. Ooh, Geyser wouldn't have killed through the Quake boost there. If that had killed my Instinct, I think I just lose. Okay, I got away with that actually. That was closer than than I thought it would be. Ooh. I mean, yeah, I guess it's good to go to let them get another boost. Although I guess Mudshot would have done a lot less damage. Maybe it would have been more sensible. That's Specs then? No, if it was Specs, it would have done way more. Maybe it was Scarf. I feel like if it was Specs, it would have done way more to Sceptile. Yeah. Okay, so there you see an example of how this team works. Into like aggro teams. If you can't stop the Swamp, you're just dead. They did not see the Swamp coming on Milo. Milo died. I slowed the ball down. Everyone died. The Endeavor is very funny as well. I think that's quite a fun tech. Especially with Sash. Okay, next game is... So why is there a Golug? So I can Swamp here. The problem is I think, like, my front two don't really have any offensive presence against swampy stuff. So I kind of don't want to. I do not wish to Swamp. This could be a Cali Mimi kind of vibe. Well, the problem with Cali Mimi is I could go Cali Instant actually. Cali Instant seems decent. I get Intimidate and Fake Out on ZACIAN if they want to lead that. If they Dialga, I can just max and tank a Steel Spike, I guess. Does that make sense? See, yeah, again, this is kind of the issue with the team. I don't really have any safe ways of setting up Trick Room, so if the Swamp mode doesn't work... Like, I could get the Swamp up. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed to get the Swamp up here, almost. I guess they do have a couple of Fake Out users. But, like, I could definitely get the Swamp up, but these two Pokemon into this team just suck, right? I mean, it's very hard for me to reposition, so I think it's better off just going for this and... Who's my last? I just don't think Mimikyu in the back really does anything for me here, does it? Maybe I do leave Mimikyu, actually. Like, Mimikyu's a pretty safe bet for getting Trick Room up. So I could go Mimikyu Incin, actually, and then try and pivot into Calyrex. Maybe, yeah, I think I prefer that, actually. I'll try this. I think Mimikyu Incin pretty much guarantees a TR into this. Yeah. Yes, I think this is the play. And then I can pivot out with Incineroar. Okay, Dialga and... They usually double steal. That's fine. Yeah, this is fine, because now I can fake out ZACIAN and Trick Room, and then next turn I can have the option to... like Will-O-Wisp ZACIAN and Parting Shot off Dialga, which puts you in a pretty good spot. So I'm going to TR, and I'm going to fake out. Whoop, whoop. Oh. Yeah, Dialga's a pretty rough matchup for this team, actually. I mean, there are a lot of rough matchups for this team, but Dialga's among them. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. I've been recording for ages. So for those who don't know, like, at the time of this video releasing, last weekend would have been the EU International Championships in Frankfurt, which I will be at. But that does mean I won't have any time to record over that weekend, so I'm recording everything all at once, basically. Which puts me in a slightly weird spot. Basically, I'm recording last week's and this week's episodes all in one long sitting. So, it's tiring me out a little bit. Okay, I get my fake out off. That's nice. Flaunch. And then TR. Good stuff. Okay. Player I think is I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the this guy. They could fake out my Incin, which is a bit annoying. I could just hard switch here, honestly. Because I don't really want them to like fake out my Incin and stop me from pivoting. I guess the risk is if I miss Will-O-Wisp. No, I think they probably protect it, right? Would they fake out protect? I don't think there's really much risk to hard switching, because Calyrex will live a hit here regardless. Like, even if they don't protect ZACIAN, Calyrex will live a hit here. Let's see what the move is. Play ZACIAN. Okay, no fake outs, they did just Parting Shot. So I should have gone for the play that I was originally planning. Oh, they just Dark Lariat. Okay, well, it doesn't really make much of a difference then, in that case. So I have the side block option now. Does ZACIAN switch? Do they have a Quake switch in? I think ZACIAN's got a switch here, right? I definitely side block. I don't really have a Quake switch in. I don't really care about going to -1. No, but I'd go back to neutral if they Parting Shot me with Incin and then, yeah, whatever. I will live a Behemoth Blade at -1, is worth noting. I think hitting Incin's more of a free hit here, honestly. I think they're more likely to take defensive action with ZACIAN. Yeah. And like I said, with the Intimidate down, they wouldn't have killed me anyway, because ZACIAN's kind of broken, and there's the Quake switching. Yeah, I think that read just seals it. I don't think my opponent can really do anything about this now. Because I side proc, I get my policy off, Incin's dead. Like, it can't use a Sugar Berry because it's because of our nerve as part of Calyrex's ability. That's what I was going for there. Yeah, Incin can't survive this unless it's Sash Incin, but that seems unlikely. Sneak. Big damage. You are dead. Again, unless it's Sash. I guess Sash Incin's possible, but... Nope, no Sash. Yeah, I think that's game then. I can just keep quaking the left-hand slot here and switch my Incin in on the Rillaboom. And then I just win. Yeah, Rillaboom is a 0 threat to me here. Dialga, okay. I mean, I'm definitely going to Quake that still. Yeah, I'm going to Quake the Dialga and just Will-O-Wisp into this guy. There you go. Well, that's unfortunate. That's going to be a very burned Zacian. I mean, the Dialga could max guard here, but I can just do the same thing again next turn, right? Yeah, they're going to max. I'm at +3 though, like... Unless they max guard here, their Dialga is dead. And again, they can't have a Sugar Berry. Sorry. So unless they max guard, they just are dead here. They don't max guard. Okay, this will kill. +3 max Quaker, there's no way Dialga survives this, right? Oh, it does. Oh shit, okay. Although they won't kill back unless they crit me, so I guess it's still kind of fine. Steel Spike into... They do kill me. Okay, that's a bit annoying. But I've seen worse. I think I just go for Kyogre here, right? Oh, Dialga loses HP to Life Orb. Okay, that's fine. Okay, no, in which case I bring in Instant. Is that correct? I think that's correct, right? Yeah, because I can just knock out Rillaboom this turn. I think Zacian probably wants to go for I mean, I can just blitz this, right? Whilst I've got speed advantage. I don't think I need to do anything fancy. Yeah, that's game. Cool. That's a good video. Highlights the swamp mode and then the non-swamp mode where I get the Trick Room option. Didn't even need to bring up my Kyogre. Yeah, Calyrex is terrifying. And that one turn where I just killed the Incident and read the Zacian going out kind of sealed it. I mean, again, given that Calyrex would live the Behemoth Blade after the Intimidate, I don't think it really mattered that much. I just wanted to stop myself getting intimidated. But it would have made it a little more hairy. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. Slightly shorter one, but I mean, this is quite an aggressive team, so a lot of the time the battles will be done in kind of 4 or 5 turns, because you generally want to finish it either within the first 4, or at least do the majority of the damage within the first swamp, so that's the first 4 turns, or within the first the first Trick Room, which again is 5. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please do leave a like on the video. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. I'm aiming for 100 subs, which I know is not a huge number, but I'm always there, so, you know, everyone's got to start somewhere. And go follow me on Twitch as well. Link to that is in the description. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.